Welcome to the back nine, the 10th hole, the last hole of construction, finally finished on the golf course.
And Troy, we're standing here on the 10th tee, which is the black and the gold tee, or the back two tees, and it's in a new location. This wasn't part of our golf course before. So Tim, why is it here, and what does it do for the course and the short game area?
You know, there's several components. Moving the tee south gave us additional safety away from the short game area, which we liked. It gave us more room for the short game practice area, which we liked. And it also turns the fairway, which we like.
You don't even see the homes anymore when you stand on this back tee. So again, that nice feeling of you're on a golf course, not in a housing development, which we like.
So now this hole turns right to left off the tee, away from the homes as well. And we made the fairway very wide, and we flipped up the right side to really take your eye more right to left. And we supported that with more earthwork on the right-hand side of the fairway, which makes the fairway turn more right to left. And then, of course, the shot into the green is left to right. So it's a really strong golf hole, not because of bunkers, but because of the very predominant everyday wind.
And it's a long golf hole.
It's a long hole. So it's a great, different kind of golf hole, which you want. You want holes different, more memorable. So each hole has its own little own identity, which we like.
So on the green here on number 10, we see some pretty significant changes, although the green's the same. Tell us what we see as you approach the green.
Well, a lot of people will have a long hybrid or 3-wood into this green complex. So I wanted to make it as fair as possible. And how do you do that? Well, we took the approach and we made it as wide as we could. We made it concave so that any balls that are hit on the edges will kick in. And then we did the kick slope of all kick slopes, we did a beautiful kick slope where if you pull it a little bit into that, it will feed it right onto the green complex.
Now, right of this green, things have really changed.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about, what you did and why you did it.
Well, the scale of this golf hole became very big when we did this big approach. After looking at it and thinking about it for several weeks, it felt like it was time to do something a little different, a little more. Memorability, again, is a big issue. And so we thought a chipping area of a big scale would fit this big golf hole better than a series of little bunkers.
And it's kind of reminiscent of what used to be on hole 9.
Okay.
That kind of turned into some small bunkers, and then
right.
And then this second kind of fairway chipping area on number 10 now. So nice that it's not back to back.
Right. So again, a lot of long irons, 3 woods coming into this hole, so you need big targets, bigger target for those longer shots into the green.
One interesting thing as we looked at this whole golf course and took it all apart and put it back together, watching you do it, is we don't have a lot of green complexes where there's this much room around it. It's very unique for our golf course, and now it really has something that you're going to remember this part of the golf course, which before I don't think we looked over there very much.
I agree, and I can't say it enough. A big target helps us all.